Hi, Julie Poganch here with my final reflection for my critical thinking class that I've taken the first half of this semester. First off, I'd like to say thank you to my classmates for all their support and encouragement along the way, and also to our facilitator and instructor, Naya. I feel like it's been a great course. It's been a fast 7.5 weeks. We have learned a lot of information, and I feel critical thinking is such an important part of personal lives, professional lives, and going forward in my video I will touch on the things that you've asked us to. So the first thing you wanted us to discuss was tolerance, and I think tolerance and critical thinking go hand in hand. Not everybody acts as you think you would want them to act, or not everybody has the same opinion as you, and I think in today's day and age people don't have tolerance. I'm 46 years old. I've been in the workplace for a long time. I feel when I was 26 years old and in the workplace, my tolerance was a lot lower than it is today. I felt like things needed to be handed out on a silver platter. Things needed to go the way I needed them to go, and if they didn't, then I felt that the tolerance wasn't being met. Another thing I feel was a strong learning point in this class was perseverance and persuasion. When you're talking about critical thinking and you're trying to get people to see your point, you have to persevere. You have to have persuasion, but you also have to keep an open mind that there is another side to your story. And again, in today's day and age, I feel that people want their side of the story heard and not any other side of the story. So perseverance, persuasion, fact-finding, laying it out. If there's not going to be facts to substantiate what you're trying to do, it's going to make the other party seem like you're just trying to force your opinion on them, when in fact there could be statistics showing that yes, this is the way this should be, or no, it's not the way that this should be. Another thing I learned, and I'm really taking home in this class, is the informational literacy. I had to do a video presentation for my other online class as well, and I feel like my information literacy, and the other class it was called technological literacy or something like that. This is my first semester here at Bryant and Stratton, and I feel that your guys' library, the online library, the virtual library, is amazing. It brings everything together in one spot. It gives you your APA citings. You don't have to hunt and peck and try to figure out, oh my gosh, do I have the citing right? Am I supposed to cite this? Am I supposed to put the title in? Am I supposed to put the author's name in? What's supposed to be italicized? And that is a huge hurdle in writing professional papers. So I feel that that was one strong point and one strong asset I'm going to take away this first semester going forward. Another thing I'm going to touch on here is interpersonal skills and communication. In an online forum, your interpersonal skills, I think people feel aren't used, but they are used because you have to put what you're thinking into words and make sure that who's ever reading this is not going to be offended. That goes hand in hand with communication and even attitude in looking at the workplace capabilities. People can be offended by writing. If you're having a bad day and somebody's writing something and they didn't mean anything by it, but if you're having a bad day, you're going to take it that they're being a little gruff and a little, oh my gosh, what are you thinking? When in reality, that's not what we're thinking. So I feel that's a big part of what we learned here, as well as critical thinking. You've got to be careful with your words. You have to be careful with your choice, and especially when it's only in writing, when somebody's not there to see your facial expressions, your body language, to hear the inflection and the tone in your own voice. I feel that that gets lost sometimes in an online forum. So thanks for a great semester, and I am fully aware that I will be using these skills going forward. Thank you.